Welcome back to another episode of SteakNPotatoes, where the stakes have never been higher. You may be wondering, have I done anything on my castle? Nope. Have I found netherite yet? Still nope. Have I gone mining again? Absolutely, patutely not. And so then you may be wondering, well, Raven, what'd you do this week? Since you didn't find netherite, you didn't build on the castle, and you haven't gone on a mining spree spontaneously. And I will show you what I have done. Apart from the fact that I found out I can't breed parrots. That was actually super sad, because I really wanted the little baby parrots, but there is no baby form for parrots, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to keep collecting them from the jungle if I want more. Which is a long task, so. Well, what I've done this week is I created my mini super smelters that I wished for. It's got a simple design with the 2 chests and the hopper systems. I need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 hoppers for each. And I got this fire for a cool effect. There's netherite under there, so it will stay burning forever, and it doesn't burn my chests. Yay! So I had some netherite smelting in there. I haven't gotten any of the others up with anything. But I am almost done building this one. I still have to find the guts for this one. And my chest to defeat the Ender Dragon has significantly blossomed. I don't necessarily want these particular enchantments, but that is what books are for, and I can just redo it whenever I wish. And we continue. I have gotten something else done, which was a pretty big project. Hello. I'm gonna put a lantern somewhere. I've gotten some stuff done, which I really was very happy about, and you may have seen it on Ninja's video, which uploaded, because he uploads twice a week. But we have expanded the village. Bigger and farther. I had to redesign the fountain a little bit because they like being around their bell. And if they get into the water, they're basically trapped for a long period of time. I'm sorry. Get out of there. Can you not jump? Okay. Well, the trader was stuck in here for a long time. It was really weird. And we also... Oh, ignore those heads. I just got them for a trader. They were really nice. We have got the library station, which honestly was huge and a bit of a bigger task that I wasn't necessarily prepared for. And there are some places that I still need to fix up because a creeper blew them up. But we've got the bed system down here. There's a lot of them, which means more potential for villagers, which is always nice. And then you go up here, there's more doors because I had more doors. There's lecterns, which I still need to put more in on this floor, and I haven't put any up on the second floor yet. But I'm hoping that these are my enchanted villagers that I can just buy books from anytime I wish. And these are meant to be bell towers, but I am too poor at this current moment to get bells for fun. And I'm slightly scared that it will change the position of the center of the village, because it's supposed to be here. I don't want them all clamoring up there and trying to figure out their livelihood. And so this is the farmer's house. It's not very fancy. I'm not sure why I put pumpkins in, but I just had them on hand and had torches with me, so I decided, ooh, great light source. And so there's some here. There's beds. This is kind of like a free range to any profession who wants a bed, because I do need to make more professions, and I'm not sure if I have the willpower to design specific housing for each of them. We were able to grow quite some amount of potatoes, which honestly we need. I mean, what's the server without steak and potatoes? I mean, I've got the steak over here, granted unharvested, but that's fine. Behind the library is two other places. This is the looming area with the looms. I think the profession for the villagers that use these are called shepherds. I am not 100% sure on that, so please do not, quote me. I haven't done all of the research I need to do that, so. And then over here is the potential for the leather worker to move to, or the toolsmith, either one. Because this is just a nice place. It's very safe, it's lit up, and it reminds me of the old version of blacksmiths in the village, to where they'd have like this area and then there'd be chests inside. It makes me like reminisce about the old days. But today, I think the task I want to do today is this is a smoker area. Now, why I chose the dark nether bricks, you know what, I don't know. Just don't ask me. I'm a little cuckoo with the nether stuff at the current point. So I'm gonna go slash some materials and see what I can cook up for the smokehouse. So I got some materials. Let's start crafting. I think I'm gonna get rid of the sand just because it doesn't really match. Although now that I'm thinking about it, the stone doesn't really do much either. I think that's better. That looks kind of nice. I found out that the usual components for a smoker required a furnace and some wood. And I was just like, oh, that's interesting. I thought it was like a leather deal. I thought I would need like leather, but apparently I don't. So this build is kind of themed on what I needed to build it. I think I like the idea of a flatter roof. It just gives it more of a redneck hunter kind of vibe, because the smoker, it's used for mainly meats, I believe, to be cooked, and so, I mean, in order to eat meat, you have to go hunting for it. Unless you're a villager, then you magically have it within your inventory.
Okay, I think I like that. The only thing I probably want to change would be this part, but it wouldn't really match with the enclosing of the chimney. I found out the hard way that villagers like standing on top of their respective profession blocks. And so if I block the top of it, they can't renew their sales, which sucks. But that's what has to happen. So that's why I did that particular design. Villagers are truly testy. And this is very nice and homey. It's like just something small, not something to put a bed in or anything, just something to visit around in. And I believe we do have our first villager to make his profession from this trade block. So I think I'm gonna go try to find him. And there he is with two little baby villagers. I think they're quite interested in what he's doing. But his trades right now are rabbit and rabbit stew. Not quite sure how to fix that yet. Let's see if I can do that really quick. He is no longer a butcher. Boop. Well, unfortunately, you turned into a shepherd because you walked this direction. But maybe one of these little ones will grow up and decide to be a butcher. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching this episode of Steak and Potatoes. I promise there will be more. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Dang, I'm full of stuttering puns today.